But I put Stillmatic above it.
Stillmatic was popping, but Illmatic is what broke Nas. You know what I'm saying?
It's the foundation.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That's what broke me. You know what I mean?
He said, what?
Yeah, no, man. Illmatic is official though. But Illmatic, that's that work, you heard? I mean, we live?
Yeah, we live, y'all.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
It's like this is the live by the motherfucking code.
Live by the code, man.
Died by the code.
Real rap,
Grown
man.
folks.
Damn.
Grown folks table, man.
Seem like dudes these days don't live by no code. They ain't got no code of ethics, man. You know what I mean?
So the first question is,
what does live by the code mean?
Live by the code.
To you, like what does live by the code mean?
live by the code to me means it's to say stern, mature identity.
That's facts.
Be true to yourself and your surroundings.
That's facts.
Yeah, that could just be like a metaphor for the surroundings. It's everything. It's your family, your folks, your people.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's what
That's
it means
facts.
to me.
That's facts.
What does it mean to you?
I mean, live by the code. Like whatever type of person that you are. Like if you claim to be a street person, there's a code of ethics that street people gotta follow.
Yeah.
You're a regular person, go to work type of dude or woman, whatever, then you live by those code of ethics. You know what I'm saying?
More code, you got,
You gotta have moral code. It's just a code. You know what I'm saying? Like, the stuff that just happened out here, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Those people wasn't following no code of ethics.
Right.
They claiming to be street people, but real street people, real gangsters, they don't go up when they see kids, they don't pull no guns out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that let me know these dudes right here, man, it ain't no code of ethics right now. People don't live by no moral codes.
So I'm following ethics and
Real rap.
who want to be the top Don Dada.
Real rap. Doing corny though. You know what I mean?
Crash out code. That's what it
Crash
is.
out code. Real talk,
Crash
bro.
out code.
Real talk, bro. You know what
So-
I mean? What it mean to you?
I mean, y'all answered everything that I was about to say.
Come on, man.
You little something.
Okay, but I mean, live by the code is,
What?
being thorough.
Being thorough.
Being thorough.
Being
A lot of people
thorough.
don't know what that means. What does being
thorough.
thorough mean?
Being thorough. Being thorough once again.
All the
That's-
way around.
That's
Being thorough
that's being solid.
in front of people, behind people, back, everything. Being thorough all the way through.
That's being solid.
That's what being
You know what I
solid.
mean? It's being solid. Like you gotta be solid. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever kind of individual you are, that's what you gotta be. You don't try to be nobody else.
Right.
You ain't gotta be no sucker if you're a regular dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And if you're a tough guy, be a tough guy. But whatever come with being a tough guy, you know what I'm saying?
You can come with it.
Ain't no doubt. You know what I mean?
You can't give someone a shirt off your back and then speak about oh yeah, I get that nigga a shirt because it's bad out here. If you did it because you did it for just because that's what you wanted to do, you didn't do it because
That's facts.
you want validation.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like
You gotta be scared. You gotta be
just
solid.
being solid. Just keep it
Yeah.
100,
Right.
Yeah.
1,000.
You gotta be solid, man.
Amen.
Everywhere you go, every day.
But what you think about people right now? A lot of people not being solid.
What's good, Quincy? What's going on?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on, Zoo? What's going on, everybody?
Oh, that's Quincy,
Yeah.
Cowboy fanboy. Okay. Damn, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Niner gang.
No, Eagles, baby. Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Man. Okay, so we get into the we gonna,
Huh?
Oh, okay.
So-
Hold on.
we're gonna get into the like the first topic.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you pulling Johnson.
Okay. All right. So we got a few topics tonight because it's been a hell of a week.
It's been a hell of a year.
Hell of a year, actually.
Ain't no doubt.
Actually, a hell of a 2 years.
And if you made it this far, you truly blessed to make it from
Ain't no doubt.
the first month to the last one.
Ain't no doubt.
That people
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we already talking about what makes you being thorough. Okay, so the first topic is for the night is what
What?
real men do and what they don't do. So,
Well,
for an example, how do you feel about men posting other men every day?
Like what?
I mean, like, say you got into it with a dude, right?
Yeah.
And he disrespects you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you A, like, okay, I'll see you when I see you, or B, everything the man posts, you just gonna post it?
Well, for one thing, that's internet shit. You know, we live by real life. I'm not finna go back and forth on no internet. For what's the reason to do that for?
I mean, because you gotta prove yourself.
Yeah, but a man ain't gotta prove nothing to no other man.
Ain't no doubt.
Proving yourself is getting up and taking care of your responsibilities.
Look, a lot of disrespect. Say, for instance, somebody posted our mom with hella guns surrounded around and have her head blew off with AI. How?
With AI?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Is that like a threat?
No, that's disrespectful. But
disrespectful.
Well, I'm supposed to go back and be like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna put myself on the line. No,
I'm saying, like,
I'm not. I wouldn't say anything about. I'm not gonna entertain it because, for one, you was a bozo for you want to do something. You know,
Yeah,
attack somebody's mother. That's like me
no doubt.
going up and saying something to your grandmother about you. Like, yeah, when I catch your grandson, I'm gonna do this to
Ain't no
him.
doubt. Ain't no doubt.
so I mean, you wouldn't. So what happens if you see that nigga in person?
Then you know when they're in person, you never know how it's gonna go. You know, he could be like, man, you know, I'm on the internet. You know, niggas be playing. You know, I'm trolling.
Do you feel like the internet gets people picked up in real
every
life?
day.
Ain't no doubt.
Every day.
People get killed off of this internet shit.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's not a real place.
Real shit.
So how do you feel about men arguing back and forth with women?
I mean, that's not what real men do. Like, why would you go back and forth with a female? That's what females do. You know what I'm saying? And females shouldn't do that too because it could lead to violence. But men, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's like having feminine qualities, bro.
See, a lot of you niggas stay on Zeus Network and let them bitches watch that. No disrespect. What I'm saying with you let these women watch all that. Zeus, I don't even watch the women I talk to them indulge it and watch that. I ain't got nothing against no women that do. No women that do, but I'm saying that's women's business. Real men do real things.
No, it's like the bull. She talking about the bull that be coming at her and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, man, I don't know the brother.
Yeah.
But real men don't come after women.
Yeah.
Even if a woman say something to you, or you say something back, she say something again, you leave that shit alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's rap shit, but people got real families. People got husbands, people got brothers, people got wives, people got family. So that shit can get real fast for no reason. It ain't about no money. Ain't nobody making no money off this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
What I'm saying is ain't no real money being made. Couple hundred, couple thousand, that's still ain't no real money to be going back and forth with all this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So come on, man.
Quincy said the best thing you can do is ignoring people. Nothing is going to get me away from my family.
It's facts. That's facts. Nigga gonna crash out. Dude gonna crash out. Will be in jail. Will be underground. And then what?
I mean,
For what reason?
But say you're an artist in this industry. Like, how do you deal with people constantly every day attacking you as a man?
You someone on the internet or like?
I'm talking about this song.
But you don't say, listen, how many people come at Jay-Z, Nas, Beyonce, everybody? You can't pay attention. Come on, man. You just can't pay attention to that shit. You gotta keep it pushing. You gotta look for when you doing this.
What's up, Caleb?
Pay attention to the love. Don't look at hate because you need the hate to push the love. That makes sense.
You know, I got the quote from you. You know
what?
Haters is free promotion. What was that line?
Yeah, that's real shit. Free promotion. If I'm on your heart and your mind that much for you to
I mean, some people like
give your energy to me.
Yeah,
then I'm winning already.
I'm saying if you give your energy to people, it's like you got condos and I got condos. You here?
They bring space up in people's heads, man. You know what I mean?
Man, so
that's corny though. That ain't.
I don't feel like men should. What I was saying to wrap it up, I don't feel like men should be going back and forth with women at all.
Oh, it's not. That's not what men do, man. That's a female trait, man. That's not. That ain't official. That's corny nigga shit.
Go back and forth with no woman.
So,
what's your other questions?
Okay, I got.
Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming, man.
Okay, we can. Let's talk about maturity versus age. So like, who really gets a seat at the grown folks table and who don't? So just because you're up in age doesn't really mean that you're mature, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna want to talk about that.
Some people, some people just get older.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Some people just get older.
Some people just get older.
Yeah.
Some people still living off high school fantasies,
Yeah.
and from out of high school to in their 50s.
That's real talk.
High school fantasies is that he hit the nail.
That's real.
Wow, that's crazy.
Some people never left that
Yeah.
of their life.
Yeah.
People still think like, and I can't stand nobody like, oh, I used to do this, I used to do that, I used to do like, nigga, what are you doing now? Like, bitch,
Yeah.
what are you doing now? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The high school fantasy, you really hit the you hit the nail on the head with that.
That's just
Some people do, they get older, but they don't.
people get older and don't grow. Just because you're getting older don't mean you're growing as a adult.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's really no such thing as just being grown. Being grown is just being responsible at the end of the day. Just because you old don't mean you grown. Because it's young
It's young
kids out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
jobs, house, running their whole household, taking care of their kids. They doing that young.
Yeah.
And it's some people, right.
Either you get it or you don't. Some people just never get it.
Yeah.
Some people get it.
He said again, ignore people. Eagles don't fly with pigeons.
That's a fact. You never see, and that's what he said. You never see a different bird flying with this bird.
I've never seen.
You don't see no canary flying with no dove, or no eagle flying with a hawk.
Right.
Shit.
Unless it's a football game.
Man. You say unless it's what?
Unless it's a football game.
But you said getting older doesn't mean you grow up.
Yeah.
It don't. A lot of people you see, a lot of people don't grow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but if people, I feel like back to what Kilo said, I do feel like people are stuck in high school fantasy. They feel like you can look up, you still think you're 20, but nigga, you're 50. You know what I'm saying? Like like man, like, and you know, it's just people just starting a rap career and in their 40s and shit. Like,
But that
what do you feel about that?
that's cool. Only hip hop do that. We don't care about a rock somebody that's doing rock and roll. They perform until they die.
Yeah.
R&B singers too. Only hip. You know what I was thinking the other day when I was on the freeway? The black man. Not I'm saying I ain't gonna say black men, but black culture.
Mm-hmm.
We feel like at a certain age we gotta be here, or we gotta be at this certain pinnacle of our life. But that's not how life works.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can start at 50.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Some people say most millionaires are not made until you like.
But yeah, it's like we forced. It's like we almost forced to be successful
because I feel like we have to play catch up because we've been so far behind.
But you don't really have to play. You don't have to play catch up. All you gotta do is stay in your lane and do you. And that's what's most important. Just stay in your lane and doing you. And not worried about what everybody else is saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? Word is gone, man.
because everybody gonna have something to say.
Word up.
Even about this conversation, somebody gonna have something.
Somebody gonna have something to say about this conversation. I agree.
So people, Jesus Christ was the perfect human being when he was here.
But Quincy said people stay searching for validation from people that ain't even valid.
And that's true.
Ooh, that's strong. But this two strong things. That high school, niggas can't live off that. They living off that high school fame, and you're there in their late 40s, almost 50s.
Or some people, yes, majority of people do. Or some people never even was cool.
Or some people, yeah, and then the people that be worried.
And then when they get, it's like a cop.
Yeah.
He was
getting bullied.
Now you got your badge of honor,
Yeah.
and now you just macho tough guy. Really, you get your ass beat the fuck up when you take all that shit off.
Yeah.
Or with it on.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends what type of nigga you run into.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's actually a valid point. Like even, yeah, but I feel like the internet got lame niggas mixed with real niggas, and the real and lame niggas acting like they. Like I don't know. It's like everybody all mixed together.
It's like a club.
Because like in high school, we knew who was in slow class,
Yeah.
and then we knew who was in regular and then honors.
And guess what?
Everybody's all bunched together.
But
you
the
know?
internet
Yeah,
gives everybody
yeah.
opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's still getting the internet give everybody opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I go. You can say what the fuck you want to say on these joints.
Yeah.
That's gonna get somebody fucked up.
But that's one thing I really hate. All these podcasts, niggas get on these podcasts and talking
This not,
crazy.
this,
Like,
this not even a podcast. We just gonna call this the live stream.
yeah.
So we gonna call it a live stream. So we don't even,
It could be a podcast. I'm saying, but people get on these podcasts and they get a little name and they think everything that they say is correct.
Mm-hmm.
This is right.
right.
Or just get on there and be bashing women all day. Like,
Mhm.
nobody just.
He said us being grown is being accountable, holding your tongue in certain situations.
Right.
Like
That's something I had to learn. Not to. I'm still learning that to this day. I just turned 31, but sometimes not saying nothing is saying everything.
Yeah. That's where we're at.
yeah, I did find myself this year feeling like like this bitch said that and said this. Well, I'll let me say something back, and I'm thinking like I wasted my time. Like all the energy that I gave people,
No doubt.
bitch, I would have been a superstar.
But babe, I've been telling you, people trying to piggyback off your motion. So you giving them motion by even
Yeah,
responding
you
back
know
to
what I'm
them.
saying? Like then, could you imagine somebody that doesn't even hasn't even sold 10 records in their life calling me a cloud chaser?
Yeah, I'm saying
That's crazy.
if
The internet makes people feel like
you're here and they down here, I'm not gonna be standing from the top of my balcony and looking under me, screaming at this nigga.
Right.
Because now I'm pulling you up. I'm giving you my energy.
Right.
You can't get people can't feed off your energy.
Right. That's what they doing.
That's what I do.
The one saying that she cloud chasing is cloud chasing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why they saying all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel the energy is a real thing. Like when you touch me right now, I just gave you my energy, right?
Yeah.
Like
You got me on
I feel like
I'm freezing right there.
it's important, like even on a spiritual tip, to be able to, you gotta stay prayed up, protect yourself from the evil eye because the internet gives people a lot of evil eye. You know what I'm saying? And being able to call your power back,
Absolutely.
your energy back to you, because yelling at this person, you deplete yourself.
Absolutely.
So that's how I feel.
Absolutely.
It take energy. It take too much energy to be motherfucker. You gonna do that? It's like a baby, it's like a baby screaming, and when they
give up.
what they do?
They
They get tired. You get tired.
But it
Drain
ain't
yourself.
about nothing. You're not gonna. It's no.
No, yeah, especially about nothing.
Like you just wasting energy and time.
Right, I can see.
And some people live for that, though.
Yeah.
Right, some people you trying to let the content.
Some people live for that.
That's on corny.
People say silence is the best response, and she working on that right
Yeah,
now.
that ain't.
Yeah, everybody is.
Everybody thorough, man. That's it. Just gotta be solid.
It's nobody that's 100%.
Everybody have a day where you feel like, man, I'm about to crash the fuck out.
I mean,
know what I'm saying?
we all flawed.
That's facts.
Everybody's flawed. Ain't nobody perfect. But it's certain characteristics that if you don't see that, you shouldn't be doing that at a certain point in your life, and you just stuck in your ways for the rest of your life.
That's why. Hey, low. That's why I said everybody just gotta be solid. Man.
Yeah,
If you're solid with yourself, then you ain't got.
Could you imagine if people put the amount of energy into themselves as they did talking about other people?
Yeah,
Somebody said that.
everybody would be successful.
Gotta be solid, man. Gotta be solid, bro.
Man, I mean, I feel like I would have been real far this year, but I'm not gonna. It's just about learning from where you're going wrong and then applying what you went wrong and then shoot. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like Kilo, like literally, I'm still in my 20s, and all the people that seems to attack me when it comes to music are like in their 40s. Like, I don't get it.
Well, that could just be bitterness,
Yeah.
And
Charlie Chase said, "Where you get that fur hat from? I need that."
oh yeah, that's it. Coon dad.
Yeah, coon dad.
Coon dad. Coon boy.
Jojo Marie said, "A lot of things don't need a reaction to it. Sometimes you have to kill them with silence." Someone said Lamont D said, yeah, that had clean.
Right on.
Clean.
Right on.
This nigga think he Shock G or somebody. No.
Crazy.
I did 98, so I'm like that.
That's my guy. Rest
So,
in peace.
to JoJo Marie comment. So, yeah. Sometimes you have to kill people with silence.
You remember on Rush Hour
What?
when Chris Tucker thought Jackie Chan
Mhm.
didn't speak English, and then he realized that he can speak English, and he said, "You speak this whole time?" He said, "I just listened the whole time to see how much bullshit you are." Something like that. That's exactly how people
So
are.
sometimes you gotta act like you don't know.
If you just sometimes you could be in a room, the quietest one in the room, usually the smartest one, because I'm just listening and observing everybody to see what level of intelligence are they on.
Mm.
Facts.
Mhm. You're 29, it's over, you 30. Shut up. Motherfucker, he talking about me. Nah. Motherfucker look warm than a motherfucker. So, dude, I mean, the heater on. I got heat in my house.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that.
was outside.
It is.
So,
It is.
Oh, that bitch got a tail on it too. Clean. Hey, I said clean, yo. Facts on facts. Yes, we're talking about evolving and learn from the mistakes, accepting correction, and just not repeating the cycles. Real bosses move in silence. We're we're just gonna talk about this topic, how street codes, living by the street code, how black culture, or just black people in general, not people, but some of the black people that's a part of that part of our culture.
The street code is dead.
The street code. We're gonna talk about the street
It
code.
ain't no street code no more. Don't nobody live by no street code.
So
It
you
ain't.
think
It's
the
no
street code is
code.
dead?
That shit dead.
there's no type of code, no
Shit dead.
no moral code, no street codes, just nothing.
So do you think that's why it's a lot of disrespect in the
Let
world?
me use an example, like
Okay.
what's the dude name, the Mexican rapper?
Who?
The one that's from Brooklyn.
Mexican.
The one 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Mhm.
When he went to jail, all the rappers like, "Oh, you a rat," and doing all this and all that, and was attacking him. And them same people was ratting, saying all that about him.
Mhm.
And
The same people was
the
what?
same people that was like, "Oh, you a rat," and all this was saying that about him. But when they got locked down, they started snitching too.
Yeah, because that's everybody.
So
It ain't no street code no more, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
niggas need to live by their business code. Fuck the streets. Exactly.
Shit,
So we wouldn't even know why, black people, we gotta, gaining our, we have our identity, but the whole street code, what's the origin of street code? Where did that come from? Can you tell me?
Street code
That
came from
like
no, it came from the mafia.
yeah, it came from the mob. They had a couple black people.
It came from the mafia. The whole
But guess what they was doing though?
man.
They was snitching on each other.
They wasn't snitching for a long time.
Yeah,
But they started snitching later on.
Yeah,
Because after Lucky Luciano and all of them,
Right.
they started telling around that time.
Yeah.
The Godfathers and all that wasn't telling.
yeah,
But if they was telling, they was getting killed.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But that whole
Yeah, but that came from the mob. Came from the
Came from
mob.
the mob?
yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
and so how did black people start?
I mean, because a lot of black people followers, like they started doing crime, the same kind of crime
Yeah.
the mafia was doing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? In certain cities like New York,
Yeah.
Chicago, Philly,
Right.
you know what I mean? Probably over here in LA, all that kind of
Mhm.
stuff, you know what I mean? Oakland, all that.
Yeah.
So they started doing all that, man, and mimicking themselves after the mob.
Mhm. Charlie Chin said, "Fellas, how do you go about correcting your loved ones when they out of pocket? I know it's about delivery, but how do y'all deliver it?"
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. But you just tell them. You
Yeah.
go to the side.
Yeah, I say focus yourself.
and tell them.
And holler like what you're doing. You first of all you got to know who you're talking to, how the person is, and like you was out of pocket. You feel me?
No
and
doubt.
you need to, you need to fix how you deliver certain things,
Yeah.
Mhm.
or you can just be straight wrong. Like you know.
Someone said when Stockton, when Chuck E. Cheese got shut up years ago, I knew the street code was over. Remember the Chuck E. Cheese shooting?
Oh, you the one over there on
Yeah.
the authority.
No, where's that Chuck E.
That's the
Cheese?
main Chuck E. Cheese over here.
Yeah, well, it got shot up a couple years ago. This is before they put the new Chuck E. That weird Chuck E.
Yeah,
That
yeah. That's
anorexic.
over there by that muffler shop over there.
So back to Charlie Chain question. Come on, how do you go about correcting your loved ones when they out of
I
pocket?
mean, just pulling them to the side and hollering at them and letting them know and trying to make sense to them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
if you can't make sense to them, then you can't get through to them. But you know what I mean? A lot of times you gotta make sense to the person who you're talking to.
Full Pacific,
Huh?
not Thornton. So
Oh yeah, we know.
the code of the street originated from psychologist Elijah Anderson.
Hmm?
It he said in 1999, the inner city neighborhoods of Philadelphia, partially documented in this 1999 book Code of Street. Density, violence, the moral life, the inner city described it in rules for public behavior, especially violence. Okay, it's the code of the street originated from psychologist Elijah Anderson.
No,
No,
that's
that's
probably talking about something else with the code of the
the
street.
street.
But
We're
the,
talking about
the,
the
the
basics,
whole morals about niggas, people saying, "Oh, he a rat"
the
or this.
origin.
Yeah,
It's from the mafia.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mob actually
That's
made that
Yeah.
stuff up. You know what I mean?
Mom made that for sure.
Yeah, but he probably, wrote something about it.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, but the mafia for sure, like the whole ratting, that's an Italian thing.
Yeah.
Especially you listen to a lot of Jay-Z music, he's like a black,
Yeah, that's what he.
mob person.
It was black mobs too around them times too.
It was.
It just
Yeah.
the 30s.
This nigga
Philly
Charlie,
had the black
this-
mafia.
this
Yeah.
nigga Charlie Chain said, it's a Philly question.
Philly question. What do you say?
He said Cassidy or Easy the block captain.
Come on, man. Easy ain't even from Philly. The boy from Pottsville, wherever he from. And I don't even really like Cassidy, but I got to ride with Cassidy on that
I
one.
say Cass too. Tony,
Yeah,
the other dude is.
Yeah, Easy ain't even from Philly, but I mean, I ain't gonna front. Easy put on for the city, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, he said he's from Philly, so
That's like somebody from Manteca saying that they
the
from
dude
Oakland.
y'all nigga talking about, yeah.
Yeah,
I know
but
exactly.
it's like you from Manteca or Modesto.
He the
saying he from Oakland.
So you from the town. You around the town, but you're not in the town, from the town.
Because where he from is like almost 2 hours away or something like that.
Yeah, somebody exposed the school.
Yeah, he's not from
He went to
Philly.
like some nice school.
Yeah, he's not from Philly.
Yeah.
He said Manteca, but you said you from Manteca, but you saying you from Oakland.
Niggas do that.
And it's like an hour away, right?
People do
Yeah,
that
but
shit
you
though.
not from Oakland. You ain't grow up in
So
Oakland.
yeah, I just was somebody telling me I'm from Oakland. I'm like, for real, where you from? I'm from South Oakland. I said,
Alameda.
Alameda, nigga.
No, listen. I seen the boy Easy the block captain get interviewed, right? They said, "Where you from?" He said, "I'm from Germantown." They said, "Where at?" He said, 12th Street. Ain't no 12th Street in Germantown. Like, you think what I'm saying? He went all the way to South Philly with the John.
Yeah, man. Nobody wanna be from grimy ass Oakland.
That's Gotham City.
He from grimy ass Philly.
I am, but it is what it is.
Ladies, any ladies in here or men, y'all can use my husband and y'all can use my brother for relationship advice on any of the live streams. Y'all can ask them, what could I do to, get together with me and my men. So I wanted to put that out there. You can ask my husband, borrow him, or you can borrow my brother on any live stream.
You know one thing that men just don't like?
I already know.
All the arguing and going back and forth. That's it.
Hate it.
That's about it. That's about it. You guys just wrap it. That's about it.
Is he shaving me? I'm playing.
I mean,
Now I'll argue with him later. And I know you're talking about nobody like no wild mouth. Why you go wild mouth?
just be respectful of me. I respectful to you. At the end of the day, that's all relationship is. Just knowing people's personal boundaries and not crossing them.
Mm-hmm.
You got any more questions?
Okay. The last question of the night. We're gonna talk about clout. Clout. How do you feel about? We talked a little.
People got more clout than they got in their bank account.
You're off the arguing thing, huh?
But you.
Go ahead.
Hey, you gotta start with y'all.
What y'all talking about?
You.
Oh, you good.
Do I be arguing with you?
No.
Do I be arguing with you?
I don't know.
Next question.
Anywho. Okay.
What was it?
Okay, the next question was about cloud.
Yeah, how you feel about clout?
No, it's like internet beef, rap beef, and how do you feel about? We had a thing in Stockton called the Stockton Dish Wars. Like, how do y'all feel about? I know you seen a little bit of it on Facebook about everybody going back to school.
That John was corny, bro. I ain't gonna front. That was a corny John.
Why is it? First, it was fun though. It was
No,
really
I
good at
told
first.
you what I say when y'all first start doing it, I said, you know what's gonna happen?
But
Somebody gonna say the wrong thing, and then it's gonna turn personal, and then it's gonna be a real situation. You can't be dissing nobody and all that kind of stuff in the rap
said,
song.
but Charlie Chan was supposed to come over and record. This is the other brother, but he can record. He said that nigga still ain't recording me. Told him we supposed to
Oh yeah.
record Charlie Chan and
Oh, yeah?
never did. Like, I mean, I think he ain't come back around and tell him.
Oh, yeah.
He said that's that talking shit. Some niggas love that shit about the argument.
Oh yeah.
Or the-
I mean, you know, it
That's
is
just corny. That's not real. That's not real men stuff though. We don't do that. That's not. Why do that?
No, I'm talking about relationship. Like,
Oh, relationship.
you know,
I mean, some people like a little sex. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, you know,
men don't like it all the time though. You know what I'm
it
saying?
depends on how you deliver it.
do you feel like arguing? Do you feel like arguing affects how you are sexual, like in the bedroom, like you always constantly arguing with your bitch, but you can still able to still.
No, some niggas feed off that. You know, that's like taking a blue chew for them. Or taking the
That's toxic.
yeah, but there's people, you know, sometimes people run they like off tox, you know.
Toxicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it go both ways though, because I heard people say the opposite too though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They arguing too much with their lady, it could interfere.
Oh
with
yeah,
their life.
it will. It will. It just
When I said I didn't know I was talking about because I'm not from Cali. I think she from Louisiana, JoJo Marie.
oh yeah, that's from the South. So anything with Marie in it, that's Southern.
Marie. No, he said Slam gonna get us about. So back to this word. How do you feel about this word? Did you feel
I don't know what this word is.
like it was a competitive thing, like real MCs, dissing for fun? Like, do you think that?
No, you can't diss somebody for fun. Let's I done seen people play fight for fun and it turned to a real fight.
Ain't
Because
no doubt.
if you hit somebody the wrong way,
Yeah.
and it's gonna turn shit.
That's what I said.
It's only thing people could do. It, not even that. People have the rap battles. Usually it's love, but some niggas try to take it all the way there. Say outrageously crazy.
But you hear what you said? Let's say how many times back in the day,
Yeah.
bro, you slap box
Yeah.
a dude,
Yeah.
somebody get smacked too hard, then it
Yeah.
turn into a real rumble.
And that whole time, the person could have had an animosity against you. Like, this is my opportunity
to be that.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's how it's the same thing with the diss war thing.
Mhm.
Somebody probably really just don't like you.
Mhm.
Everybody don't like you. Everybody you work
And that's cool though.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna like
yeah,
it.
nobody don't have to.
You know what I mean? That's cool too.
Why Quincy said when it comes down to the female arguing with their man, he said it don't bother him either way. Toot that thing up.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I was gonna say sometimes it can turn you on. Like, all right, y'all see, you need the
He
market
said
point
Philly,
knocked out.
Charlie Chan said Philly is king in battle rap. This rapping, how is that corny? It's a way of sharpening your skills.
Yeah, but a lot of the dudes
This
in
is for no
Philly,
reason.
a lot of the
Yeah.
dudes in Philly that was battle rapping, they ain't really messing with each other like that.
Yeah,
So they was battle rapping
Yeah.
against each other, other neighborhoods, they ain't really messing with each other like that. You dig what I'm saying?
So was it love or was it really?
Oh no, some of that shit got real in Philly.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Some of that battle shit got real.
that ain't love.
JoJo Marie said, when I say that this war gonna become personal, motherfuckers were like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, nigga, where I'm from, someone did someone, they gonna pull up. So do you think that that Falcon should have dissed different cities, like song for song type of shit?
No, then you spread this like
Not dissing, but like maybe a versus, like Stockton versus everybody.
well, maybe that's what y'all should have called it. Other than this,
This work, we dissing each other.
But versus is
It got really
different though.
bad. It got really bad.
because people can't. Some people can dish it out. Some people can't take it.
Right.
That's why it got bad.
No, when people start talking about people dead, mamas, daddies,
That's like yeah,
kids,
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
I was listening to the boy Murder Mook and Loaded Lux talk. They was like
Yeah.
the king of that shit,
Right,
right?
yeah, go to look hard.
And they said that when they first started doing it, when they seen each other, they didn't like each other because of that.
Yeah,
And they felt like it was gonna be on site. They
Yeah.
had to learn how to separate the shit they were saying to each other.
But how can you separate that? Because now I'm thinking like we sitting up here cool, but in the back of your motherfucking head, yeah,
That's what they was talking about.
like this about me.
That's what they was talking about.
It's like, yeah, like I said, go back to like the play fighting, right? We
Mhm.
play fighting. Me and you play fighting, right?
Yeah.
And you catch me with one. In the back of my head, I'm like, it's good.
It's good. I'm gonna get you off the chair.
That's how it happened.
Yeah. And the nigga just come do something to you.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Charlie Shane said, but Philly niggas will say the most disrespectful shit to you though.
And that's why a lot of Philly niggas got shot after them battle raps. People got shot and beat the fuck up. They did.
So what is y'all seeing that, you know, I mean, this is not what the live by the code grown folks table is about, but what is some advice that you can give how the diss war has been going on for almost 2 years now to kind of like simmer this down? People ready to fight. People have already pulled up, you know, hell of shit. Like, what can we do to like get everything back on track? Because people, you know, get on live every day. Oh, this person posted this, this person said that, and it's just really like the city back.
Disassociate from each other.
Yeah, but
That's it.
sometimes shit done been said already, and you can't take something back.
See what I feel like what we need to do, like how with I don't think it's Mexico, but it's one of them Latin countries. They all get together at the end of the year and squabble it out. And after that, they have barbecues, drink with each other, and party.
Okay, what you say, squad? You mean?
I mean,
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like
That's what they
I
do.
feel like, you know, it's a lot of disagreement, but at the end of the day, we're all from the same city. I feel like it's still
Okay.
some type of love there, you know, maybe a little bit, enough to.
If you put something on where somebody got their mom with guns and stuff on
That person that did that,
you're not going to forget that.
that person that did that is not from Stockton. They from Louisiana.
I'm just saying, whoever did it, they doing that. You putting somebody's mom like you got. That's
And
like
then the follow back, the other in response to when they had the mama, he had posted his daddy casket on his page. That's his profile picture.
his dad passed away.
So the dude that had his mama surrounded with guns,
I mean, you gotta.
his retaliation was
Yeah.
posting his daddy dead in the casket.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta know what you are. You gotta know what.
I mean, but you can't tell people what to how to
But
disrespect.
that's why you shouldn't do the diss wars in the first place, because people gonna take it too far. And now you're gonna feel some type of way, and then it's gonna turn into something else, and the nigga's gonna go in the ground, or he's gonna go to jail for no reason, no money, only ego and disrespect.
And that
Like, period.
all of this whole topic all falls on emotional intelligence. What a lot of people do not understand having emotional intelligence.
I don't think. Okay, we collaborate a little bit.
Like, you know, I don't know, like
Make it example like some dish like getting too emotional or
like let's go to rap battle. Like, you know that you did a rap battle with somebody and somebody say something, you know somebody would say anything,
Yeah,
and now you pull out your gun and shoot somebody.
yeah.
like the battle rap. The girl said, "Your mom something." You did, mama, bitch.
Yeah.
You said, "Bing, bing."
And she got emotional intelligence.
She had me, but you know that
Yeah, but
this is
you know that's what come with it.
right.
But in the early days of battle rap, all that shit, like the Charlie Chain was saying,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people got fucked up and hurt behind that battle rap shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start paying people to do that.
Right.
So those people that be getting up there doing all that battle rap shit now, they making a bag off that genre.
And Jojo Marie said, right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm from Louisiana, motherfucker. Take it personal, and someone gonna end up dead. When I was trying to tell them, at the end of the day, this word knew almost everyone in the group, and it took it personal. So, and this word got a lot of people started getting real disrespectful and shit.
That's
Started
what I'm
getting
saying.
real. And I was like, didn't I say someone gonna become sensitive and get mad?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody think people be playing. And she's from Louisiana. Our grandma is from 8 Men, Louisiana. And she was a shotgun slinger. She knew her tolerance for bullshit was
mighty low.
low. As she got older, she more like when she was younger. She'll pull out that shotgun and blow your face off.
Then people from
Some
Louisiana,
disrespect.
the people from Louisiana, my whole half of my side of my family, Louisiana, them motherfuckers is crazy. It's crazy.
That's why I'm cool daddy.
Hey, Talisha, she said she done driving. She just joined into the live stream.
Okay, that's what's up.
So what advice you can give? So you said just separate
Yeah, just
or
associate yourself.
try to come together and do something. I mean, I did a whole song about kids, and I thought that was gonna be like, even though some people don't like me from the diss wars or whatever, I felt like that was the opening. Like, I don't fuck with this bitch, but let me help with these kids. Because it was love there. Like, I would have opened up the door or whatever. I would have been like, you know what? Yeah, come help. But motherfuckers hate me so bad. It's like, fuck the song, fuck the kids. Shit.
Yeah, that's just hating, man. That's all. Man. I mean, you gotta live with that shit. You're an artist, so somebody always gonna hate on you. Point blank. Period. It's just how I go.
Especially with women. Men, we operate a little different.
Yeah, man, y'all can fight it out and then shake hands. Charlie Chain said exactly emotional intelligence. You know what you signed up for. You can't sell dope and trap and not expect to go to jail, get robbed or shoot something. It comes with the game. So if you enter battle rap and know that someone gonna say some disrespectful shit.
Yeah, that's
Charlie Chain, you hitting it.
I'm
You
just
saying
saying,
it.
that's a
real.
fact. You can't get too sensitive.
That's absolutely real.
But I do feel like with that, you can go too far. Though. You know what I'm saying? You can go too far.
You can. Because Arsenal had a battle rap. This is like maybe like 8 years ago. Had a battle rap with Mr. Fab, and he was like, he was talking about his dead mama. Your daddy had AIDS. I dig your mama up and do hell. But Fab he didn't.
Why would I say that in a battle rap about somebody dead?
She died of AIDS.
That's your mom, bro.
I mean, he talk about it in his music. So,
but why would the fuck would you say something like that?
Yeah, he just wanted.
It makes no sense to me.
Disrespectful.
That don't make no sense, bro.
And I don't think that's even battle rapping. Like,
I feel like
battle rapping is showing your word ability and how you start to play with words and stuff.
Yeah, that ain't.
You could be disrespectful too, but it's a limit.
That's not cool, bro.
Yeah, it's a limit to being. It's a limit to disrespect.
Hey JoJo, I'm gonna send you a link if you want to come up and say something. Like, I sent you a link. JoJo Marie. And Charlie Chain, I sent you a link. Or Quincy, you want to get up here and say something? We gotta let the people talk. JoJo.
On that note,
You out?
exit no.
All right, brother. I'll let me, man.
Peace, chat. Love you, man.
I'm ready to fight. Fuck all that rapping. That's why I try to stay out.
Yeah, that's right.
When you diss someone knowing it, no one ain't safe, no matter if they got rules to it. So I agree with that. Our co-host Kilo, he'll be back on the next episode. Play fighting was the best analogy though. It can start out fun and then end up serious.
That's real talk.
That's
real talk.
Okay, hold on.
You got somebody getting up here?
I'm asking, does anybody want to come up and then talk about any of the topics that we just said tonight? In the meantime, we're gonna play our song. Hold on. We're gonna play a song.
I gross the most at the end of the fiscal year than these niggas could wish to. The dead presidential candidate with the sprinkles in the presidential ice that'll offend you in due time when crime flees my mind. All sneak thieves and player haters can shine. But until then, I keep the trillion cut diamond shining brilliant. I tell you half the story, the rest you fill it in. Long as the villain win, I spend Japan yen. The 10 major events catch me in the joints, convinced my iguanas is biting. JAY hyping, controlling, manipulating. I got a good life, man. Pounds and pence, enough dollars make sense. While you ride the bench, catch me swinging for the fence. Dead presidents, you know.
Dead for presidents to represent me. Dead for presidents to represent me. I'm out 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 for dead for presidents to represent me.
So be it, the Soviet, the unified steady flow. You already know, you light, I'm heavy roll, heavy dough, Mike machete your flow. Your paper falls slow like confetti. Mine's a steady grow, Betty grow. Pay 5 in it for blow. Better believe I have 1160 to show. My dough flip like Typhon. Jay-Z the icon. Baby, you like Dawn. Maybe this Chris.
That was the first episode
Ain't no doubt.
of Live by the Code, the Grown Folks Table. And we will be back soon.
Ain't no doubt. Holla.